What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play of The Witcher. Here we are with Geralt, and we are in Vizima. Last time we killed the cockatrice for Vincent, and opened up a few new quests, which are, kind of looks like a detective type of quest here. We also have an update on the hot potato, which was stolen. Obviously, Jethro stole it. It seemed to be, what was it, Fistek? So he stole or confiscated Fistek, but he also said don't tell Vincent. So yeah, I'm guessing he just stole it and took the stuff for himself. So guards in Vizima, or even just the guards in this game in general, are shady, shisty bastards, man. We also have something on Berengar with which a sword was taken from the fence. Taller. You know, Taller's right here. Maybe we should talk to that person first. Kinda wanted to go to the inn though, because this is a main quest. If these stars are main quest, then this hot potato one's a main one too. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to Taller right now. I kind of want to, hold on, because we need, I don't really want to go in his house. Probably has shit to loot, and I kind of want to put stuff in. I'm hoping the inn will allow us to put stuff in the freaking whatever it's called.
It's raining.
Who is this guy, Harold?
A state of quarantine is hereby announced.
What's a state of quarantine?
It means that you'll pass through neither the castle nor merchant's gates, and if the plague has you, hospital if you're lucky, cemetery if you're not.
Oh. Well, thanks, Harold. Merchant Street. Door to Shawnee's house.
Rain.
Traveler.
Oh, it's raining.
Don't venture into the non-humans district.
Alright, let's talk to some of these merchants, see what they sell.
You need anything?
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
Look at all these goddamn mutton legs that we have. Peddler, herbalist, what's he got?
Trinkets, baubles, anything you need.
What are you selling?
Jewellery, ladies' apparel, precious stones.
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewellery yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Gold diamond ring, silver ruby ring. Let's sell some of these damn rings. Gold and diamond necklace. Throw it. Silver amber ring. Gold diamond ring. Throw it. Selling all our rings. I don't know if we need them for any purpose whatsoever, but have them all.
The Escalopian snake.
Rain.
I'd love to meet the
Great.
fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Skin shedding with medicine. Weird.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
We can give her a gift. If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Damn it. I don't have any shawls, I don't think. Here, have a diamond.
Old and grey, but foolish as ever.
God damn it. This guy has shawls?
What can
He's got a shawl. And then he's got a red shawl. 200 orange? I'm not paying for that shit. Let's try a red shawl.
What do you...
jewelry, gifts, trinkets?
Shit, she got books. Field plants, subterranean plants. You already read this. You already read this.
What do you...
Where do you...
If I told...
Yeah. How about this red shawl?
I go to the swamp and gather herbs by moonlight. But show care. Danger lurks.
I wouldn't be alive if I weren't careful.
Don't be so sure. Mishandle the wrong herb and before you know, the poison's in you. Suddenly you're foaming at the mouth and the swamp claims another.
No need to scare me. I'm no competition. Thanks for directions.
That was it. I was hoping we were going to get lucky, my friends.
Gonna be
Peasant trader, peddler. Barrel. She-elf? There's a she-elf up there. Oh, the Antiquarian.
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I only seen witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Holy shit. Okay, so we already read all these. So much money. You know, we had to make a decision here if we're going to buy that armor for 5,000 or buy a bunch of these freaking books. Parts of me kind of wants to wait and go into houses and see if we can actually get some of these books. Or we can buy a few. Fenawid. That's an important plant that I've heard in the book. Something about this plant ends up growing on... It grew in the area that Laura Doran was killed, from what I can remember on that stuff. You know... Swamp plants? Guess we're gonna have to buy that. Ritual plants? Buy that. Okay, let's buy Fenawid. 4,000. We're already underneath 5,000. Damn it. Okay, well, I might as well spend all our money on books. I don't really care about the armor. We're not taking any damage. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know yet. Because we don't know how this act's gonna work. It could be more damage. Maybe the act was so easy because it felt like a tutorial act, kinda. Shit. Animating the inanimate. Swamp monsters we already got. Second volume on the work of necrophages that provides algal scimitars and devour. Curse and the Curse, treaties dedicated to the curse, the creatures born of Striga, werewolves, echinopse, archosaurs. That, man. Wyvern, basilisk, cockatrice, let's get that. Wraiths, let's get that. We are completely broke, my friends. We're never gonna get that stuff now. All good. I think buying books over armor is probably more important, huh? I'm not gonna buy all this stuff right now. I'm trying to remember them contracts that we got. That was on the thing. Forensic medicine? The Road of No Return, Koshchets, Golems, the Arcanian Alchemy. Okay, I think that is probably good, so let's go through these. Book describes celandine, beggartick, and fool's parsley, as well as methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from the plants. It seems like these ones down here that kind of have this green thing, or that are darker brown, are more akin to giving you knowledge. This other light brown stuff seems to be just basic codex entry stuff. These ones down here seem to look like they give you knowledge. Alright. Ritual plants. The book allows one to recognize allspice root, ergot, seeds, wolfsbane, mandrake root, hen, hops, and mistletoe. Also describes the methods of obtaining alchemical substances from them. Phenowed. The book provides information required to recognize an phenowed to obtain alchemical ingredients from it. The herbalism devout exclusively to phenowed. It teaches the reader to recognize a plant, obtain alchemical. Okay, so it's pretty much the same shit. Forensic medicines. Let's read this. A treatise on the application of medical knowledge in criminal investigation. Forensic Medicine by Milo Vetterbeck. Before beginning an autopsy, one must gather as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks we discover on the body. It is good to know who the victim was and in what setting the corpse was found. The witness should be questioned and experts consulted. A well-conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. We can learn when death occurs, its circumstances, and what happens to the body afterwards. We may also learn about the murder, any objects used in the murder, and manner of the use. A corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. Okay, did we need that book? Fear, A Tome of Fear and Loathing, Volume 2. Algal, Scimitars, and Devourers. This tome provides information on Algal, Scimitars, and Devourers. It discusses methods of fighting monsters and alchemical ingredients that can be obtained from them. Cursed and Cursed. Curses and Cursed. A treatise dedicated to the curses, creatures born of curses, Strigas, werewolves, Echinopse. So Echinopse are cursed. Interesting. I thought they just sprouted from the graves of dead people, pretty much. So it's a curse. Archospores. Treatise deals with Echinops, Archospores, and also discusses cases of lycanthropy and Striga spells. Arnosaurs. A bestiary dedicated to Arnosaurs provides information on the wyvern, the basilisk, and the cockatrice. The book contains information on female and male wyverns, as well as cockatrice and basilisks. We're gonna have a shit ton of stuff to read in the codexes, which I'm not going over right now. The other ones, at least. The other version of the codexes, not just these books. Spectre's Race and the Damned. A book on Spectres, Noon Race, and Night Race. The book contains information on Noon Race, Night Race, Spectres, and the terrifying Wild Hunt. Oh, that's a good book then. And then a small book of minerals. The book provides substances found in basic minerals which can be purchased from alchemists. The book describes basic minerals ingredients used by alchemy, including sulfur, Gannett's acid, whinstone, Nason salts, calcium equum, and phosphorus. It also discusses the alchemical substance found in the minerals. Is this beneficial though? I mean, is this what we have to do? I'm getting the gist of this game is that reading books is a not just because you want to be a lore person. Because I'm a huge lore person in games. I obviously want to read everything. I want to know everything, but it seems these books play a huger part than just reading for just basic knowledge. We need these. So it seems like we gather our money and spend it all on damn books. Obviously, I want that armor over there, but I don't want to read all these books right now. But let's look at these big ones. Something on golems. Koschei. Let's get the golem one. Let's get this Koschei one. Let's make sure we read all the big ones. Okay, so we did read all the big ones. What are these little ones? Dragon's Dream as a bomb. And then these little ones. Transmutations and Metamorphosis. You know, we pretty much almost read all these almost. Not all of them. Laura's Gift. The Elven version of Laura and Kragen's. Okay. I think that's enough books for now. This book contains useful information about golems. Oh, thank you. The Road of No Return. This book provides information on a magical created monster known as the Koschei. Does that sound familiar? Alright, my friends, we went from like 5,700 down to 2,800 for books. Jesus. Thanks, pal. You fucking bankrupted me. Look at Zoltan.
It's raining.
Man, I'm still up in the air about going to this Taller person. Let's just go to the inn.
Drizzling. You bring trouble.
Yeah.
And what's that?
Let it rain.
Wait. Yeah, going the wrong way here, I think.
It's drizzling.
More bull snap. Order merchant. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
Need it?
Will you
Siegfried's friend.
Yeah. See you later. See you later. You only bought that for 1? Was that even worth it? 20? I feel like this guy's robbing us because the merchant in the outskirts paid 100 for that. Maybe we gotta find a blacksmith. Two? I feel like this guy's robbing us. Let's try him.
Can I have a...
As you.
It's the same. He pays 60 for that one. 20 for that one. See what I mean? Like, just get rid of this stuff. At least. I'm gonna keep these because I feel like I don't know, these merchants seem like they're got some weird prices. Is there a blacksmith anywhere around here?
It could stop raining.
Mother freaking boot black.
Society made me what I am.
Gossip.
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in the city.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Rivia is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Look at Zoltan. What are you doing, Zoltan? He's walking back and forth.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
Well, no.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
How do you know?
We're good friends.
Huh. Okay. Parts of me was thinking that we could have got with her. Let's ask her some of the other stuff at least.
What would you like to know?
Why isn't this grayed out though?
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
Why isn't this grayed out?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
We already said this stuff. You don't know what you're talking about?
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
How do you know?
We're good friends.
Okay. I don't know if that is anything in significance. She-elf hooker? Hell yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to keep clicking on it though.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news?
Yes.
See, oh. So now it's grayed out. That's all it was.
He fancies women.
The bar.
Oh shit. So she said something different. Damn it, I missed it. Fast forward through it.
What's Dandelion say?
That this witcher had no interest in a normal lass. He only fancied ladies with problems, or ones who were abnormal.
How interesting.
Moreover, he had difficulties with abnormal ones too. You've grown pale. Are you okay?
Like, I don't know, I'm not understanding this here. It just keeps showing up. Does she say different stuff to us eventually? Like, she just told us about Yennefer. I wonder if she's like the ladies in the outskirts. Like the old ladies. How you can go in. It was like I was able to go in and out of the house and come back out and give them a mutton leg. But I wonder if this lady just... Is she giving us codex stuff
Have
here?
you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the...
Like, I feel like this is not the right thing to say. And tell me something else, but she didn't have anything else to say besides
He
this.
fancies women with or without magical ability.
If you were more handsome, I might mistake you for him.
It's hard living up to a legend.
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
They won't believe this. Give me a gift I can show my friends.
Come on, man. So, what is this really, like... I was clicking on her out of curiosity and hoping that I could get some kind of codex information, but is she some kind of woman that we can sleep with?
A precious stone?
Great idea.
I don't have any precious stones. Do I? Runestone? You think she'll want a runestone? I definitely don't have a frock. A diamond? Oh man, that's a lot of money though to just give her. Is it worth giving her a diamond? Here.
That's lovely, Witcher.
I'm glad you like it.
Now I must see the White Wolf in all his splendor.
Come with me.
Oh my word. She's choking a chicken. Look at it. This game is freaking ridiculous. I just spent like 10 minutes talking to this lady thinking that I can literally get some codex stuff because she brought up Yennefer and then Dandelion, and then the next thing I know we're banging her. What in the world? All you guys out there that know the outcome of these people that we talk to must be laughing your asses off. What's up, Zoltan? Did you witness that? We banged right here in the middle of the daytime. Like, I felt like I legitimately got lucky with that then. Because I was clicking on her to, somehow get codex stuff. Because the damn lady... What's up here? The damn lady in the outskirts. Yeah, they keep feeding her mutton legs, but I wasn't expecting to have to give that lady a damn diamond. Hildegard Solsta?
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I mean, we can go find a nook somewheres if you want.
Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
Okay, where are we even at on the map here? Over here? Okay, so we have to go over in this area. Like, I'm still just completely dumbfounded at this person. What was her name? Gossip? Like, I'm just dumbfounded at how that worked. Because it was so interesting because it kept not graying out. And I'm kind of happy it didn't gray out right away. Because I wouldn't have clicked on her so much. To be honest with you, if she didn't bring up the part of Yennefer and Dandelion, I wouldn't have kept clicking on her. I kind of want to click on her more though, to if we find her again, I want to click on her more and see what kind of stuff she says. Maybe I'll do that off camera or something. See what kind of stuff, because it looks like doing that stuff could just be so time consuming, man. Who's this guy?
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
You're sick.
Resourceful. It's just a job.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
He has a gift too? Oh my god, my friends.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery...
Because the dead... Fear not.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
That was it.
Farewell.
Okay, we have something from her. Let's look at the journal here. Restless Ghost. Hildegard asked me to deal with the case of her late husband. His ghost is said to appear in the cemetery at night. I have to send him into the beyond. You know, I'm just saying, guys, it's been like 30 minutes so far, and I haven't even got to the damn end. This is great. So much distractions everywhere. Let's go... Carmen? Who's Carmen? Let's go talk to that person. Guard post? Let's go inside here. There's Siegfried. Don't mind us, Siegfried. We're just gonna go ahead and steal some shit. You son of a... We definitely could have saved 400 orange. Damn it. Maybe we shouldn't have bought them damn books. I'm a little hasty with buying books, I think. Holy moly. You know what? I wonder if I can... They stay in the thing. I'm gonna go out and sell them to that guy, come back in, go out and sell them, come back in. Make some money. I won't do that. I'll cut it out, though.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Well...
Before you say no, let me give you some details.
All right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman, or witcher. Tertio, Knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, Knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks.
Well, you're immediately decline. Sorry, Siegfried. The Flower and the Flame. They work devoted to the Order of the Flaming Rose, a history, its dogmas, and the figure of its Grand Master, Jacques the Aldersberg. It was at the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting. Street girls. A warm bed to fighting. Street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valerius ceded the title of Grand Master to Jacques de Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, the White Rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fear seized those peasants. Jacques had a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the Order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the Knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters. A category he expanded into include those known as the Scoia'tael. So they fight the Scoia'tael, and then they help humans, and I guess non-humans in a sense, against monsters. Well, that's pretty cool in their own way, but it did bring up the Scoia'tael, so maybe they got conflicts with the Scoia'tael as well. We need to...
Will you see?
I don't like this guy's prices. I feel like his stuff is less. At least these things are the same. 70? Screw it. $80 for this book? Maybe the Antiquarian will give me better. Here, have these beers, pal. I'm not gonna run in and out. Let's go talk to some other people, because...
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, it looks like the dumps down here, huh? Bouncer. Door to... Ram's Meat's house? What the hell is Ram's Meat's? Carmen, huh? You hurt? Maybe you should take it easy, huh? Got her dancing up all on us. That's what I'm talking about.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. but I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me. Ooh, I kind of like this one better.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
We can play our dice? Cool. We can play dice with... I don't know if she's a hooker. Is she a hooker? She's dancing out here. I guess she is.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
That's their job for a witcher? Some men are hassling her girls and she wants us to go take care of them. Should we do this? I'm starting to think that, well, I like to do all quests at least. But do want to help this lady out at least.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Because this stuff is blind for me, and it's just, I want to make the decisions that I want to make here. The way I portray Geralt. I don't really know how that wants to be. Like, I'm feeling on the lines of neutral, but I also want to help people here. You know? Holy moly, somebody yelled they're horny?
My balls itch.
Your balls itch. Awesome. You might want to wash them.
I know it.
Somebody's dying over here. Okay, we got him that's horny. She hurts. His balls itch.
Maybe not.
Oh man, this is great. This is freaking great. Should you mug someone? I'm getting the hell out of here. Screw this. If I stay out here, I'll stay here for hours and just listen to this banter. Wolf contract, let's get that. The Equinox contract, let's get that. Algol contract, yep. The dog contract, I don't understand this dog contract. We have to kill dogs? I don't know if I like that. Drowned dead. Alright, wolf contract. Wanted wolf pellets delivered to the landing in the swamps. 10 pellets required. Asks for Jean-Pierre. Equinox contract. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Equinox rootstocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by St. Libioda's hospital in the temple quarter. You know, I feel like we have rootstocks already. I should see the gardener and collect my reward. Yeah, we already have that for Lavard right here. Lavarden's cave thing that we did. Algol contract. I will pay for the marrow of 3 algols must be fresh. Kalkstein Alchemist Temple Quarter. We definitely don't have that. Dog contract? Like, what is this? I will pay well for elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Gravedigger. That gravedigger? That crazy little mother effer? Don't we already have dog tallow here? Yeah, we got 1 already. How did I get that? Drowned dead. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward exterminators of the drowned dead as proof of having defeated the monsters. 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to Knight Siegfried of Dunzel. Dunels? What is it? It's Dunels, right? Yeah. The headquarters of the Order. So we know where Siegfried is. Randomly walked in on him. Alright, well let's go ahead and get into the end then. We have a lot of shit in here to do. I think Sad to say, but I think next episode we're going to tackle more stuff here. This episode, we just kind of... Monroe? That guy's from the books. I know who he is. He was in, Zoltan's band.
I am ever so clever.
He played a small part, but he was in... Zoltan's little band of... Ram's meat? There's Ram's meat. I want to go to the innkeeper. Oh, there's Coleman. You know what? Let's talk to this Coleman fella while we're here.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Had a parcel for you from Harren.
You had it?
The city guards took it.
Curses! Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
Okay, well that was easy. Coleman forgave me for losing his parcel.
You buying?
What do you sell?
Where have you been? White powder. Feast tech.
Should have guessed.
I sell my friends other goods, but you're no friend.
Right.
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign? Can we can drink with this guy?
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
Okay. I must go to the haunted house and see if there is any real threat. Should be eliminated. What's he got?
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off.
Hey man. New entries of Ram's meat?
Shove off. Shove off.
What the hell? I thought that was Ram's meat guy then. Why'd that even update?
Fighting or watching?
Ooh. Butterbean? There's somebody named Butterbean.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
Huh. I despise your kind. What is this guy? Mercenary? Bandit? I don't know if we should go and just tell him to fuck off. Say you despise your kind. I'll think about it. Let's see where it leads.
Think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
How's things?
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
So he's the king of the underworld? So the Mishlet brothers that he brought out, we destroyed them in the books at some point. Can't remember the whole situation with them, but they were sent. They were obviously sent after Ciri and Geralt cut them up, man, pretty bad, like the Butcher of Blaviken type of shit. Anyways, let's Talk to the innkeeper real quick.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You run away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Huh. True enough, old man. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. Let's put the contracts in there. I couldn't sell this to the antiquarian for some reason. I'm just gonna put that in there, get it out of the damn inventory. Put this in there and wait for some kind of blacksmith. Because I feel like in the outskirts, these things sold for 120, and them guys are selling them for like 40, less than 40. What do we do with these Bargus skulls that we got? There might be somebody here we can sell them to. For now, let's keep them in here. Okay, King and Queen Bomb. Alright, I think that's good enough. For now, we'll keep the rest of the stuff in our inventory. Anyways, my friends, when we come back, let's get a path here. Ramsmeat. Let's look at this real quick. His boys react nervously to the symbol Salamandra. It is evident that they have some links to the organization. I met Ramsmeat, the leader of the gang from the Temple Quarter. He didn't make a good impression. I think the feeling was mutual. So we got working girls. The bandits are harassing the girls working on the streets near the Hairy Bear. Only a bastard wouldn't help a woman in need. I need to go to 3 of the most dangerous places at night and kick some bandits' asses. We got the wolf contract. Some guy named Jean-Pierre is buying wolf pelts in the swamps. Gotta see the gardener about the econops. Siegfried will pay for drowned dead tongues. The damn gravedigger wants dog's tallow, and algal stuff goes to Hawkstein. Cool. Alright, my friends. Well, I'm out of here. When we get back, we'll probably end up doing... I don't want to... Well, type of secondary. It says it right there. Type of quest secondary. Secondary quest. Secondary quest. Wait. Oh, it all says secondary. Anyways, when we get back, I'm doing this ghost thing because I really want to, well, not the Restless Ghost. The Haunted House thing. Where was the Haunted House for Holman? Yeah, I don't even see it. I wonder if we can look at the map though. Yeah, there's a bunch of red stuff here. Warehouse. That was for Vincent. Little girl's in danger. Little girl in danger. Little girl in danger. Well-stocked cellar. This is the dike. Oh, this has to be the house because he said over by the dike. We'll mark that. We'll do that next. Anyways, I'm out of here, my friends. Take it easy. Hope you have a good one. Until next time, stay safe out there. See y'all then.